Alright, so the deck list for Skarmory is going to be just 2 of everything. Keep it simple. Double Magnemite, double Magneton, double Magnezone, double Skarmory, double Heatran, double Pokeball, double Giant Cape, 2 Rocky Helmets, 2 Professor's Research. Then you're, of course, 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina combo. We're running only Metal Energy because Magneton can generate its own Lightning Energy, give you more consistency with Skarmory being able to attack or building up your Heatran. It's a pretty simple deck, but it does get the job done. We're, of course, running double tools or 4 tools because Skarmory gets to do 30 more damage when it is equipped with 1. So it's very good for that early aggression. So we're starting with Skarmory. We're going second. All we need right now is a Pokemon tool in our hand. And we are doing... Oh. We're taking 30 per turn, I think. Giant Cape. There it goes. Heatran is here as well. It's a 3 energy to retreat. So right now I'm not going to actually put it down because we're not putting energy on it this turn. They can't one-shot us this turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit for 50. And the main reason why is because some people, if they run Sabrina and you put down a Pokemon that needs a high retreat cost, you could lose your early tempo. We have a lot of aggression right now with Skarmory doing 50 per turn. I'll lose that with them using Sabrina, and I need to either get 3 energy to retreat or 3 energy to attack. So we wait until next turn when I can put energy on it first. I'm thinking I just Sabrina. Hit that Magneton in the back for 50. Oh, they want to sack one of the Magnetons. Interesting. Alright, that's +1 already. Druddigon goes back in, which means we're probably guaranteed a +2. They have Dark Energy, which I'm assuming they have a Darkrai in the deck. They're just not finding it right now. So lucky us. Not lucky for them. Put energy on Heatran. We're going to swing it again. The good thing is, Magnezone does 110 damage, right? So they can't one-shot our Heatran after our Skarmory ends up dying here. So next turn, we kill the Drud. Assuming they're not going to swap right now. I mean, they need to leaf out. Yeah, there goes the leaf. I figured as much. All right, Heatran goes in. We got Magneton, which is good. Start generating energy for Magneton. Put energy on Heatran. Hit for 110. Bring him down to... I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just kill him next turn anyways. I don't need a Rocky Helmet or anything like that. Oh! Heatran does 20 damage to itself. Okay. I'll be 100% honest. This is my very first time playing Heatran. Period. I didn't realize that it does 20 damage to itself. That's fine still. Mew needs, what? 2 more turns to actually power up. So I think we're perfectly fine. We got another Heatran, another Skarmory. Let's Volt Charge. I think we just Magnezone, to be honest with you. Skarmory is okay to put down. We're looking for 1 Cyrus in the deck, and we have... Yeah, this is fine. So we get to attack one more time here. I think they put in the Mew EX to tank. They put energy on Mew EX. Even if they pull a Darkrai, I'm pretty sure they have to put energy on Mew EX. This most likely is their Darkrai that they're pulling. Oh, they're putting energy on Darkrai. Interesting. So they might have a Dawn to bring it back. We're looking for a Cyrus. I'm going to attack. It gives me options on who I can pull. Because that Dread will go at a lethal range from Skarmory. If they put a giant cape on it. Mew EX won't. So they do swap to the Dread. I figured as much. But it doesn't matter. We got Cyrus. Alright. Bring him back in. Swap off Magnezone. Go to Skarmory. Put the Rocky helmet on. Yeah, 50 damage. Alright, well that was a test run. I don't think that bad for Skarmory. Too sure. I just play whatever I think is more fun to play. But I do want to eventually jump into tournaments and play them as well. Hold on, I'll see after this. Alright, so we have Skarmory. We're going to open in with Rocky Helmet. We're going to start doing 50 damage. Now, if he does evolve here into the Executor EX, we're going to want to put down another basic Pokemon just in case. We'll throw down Magnemite, double Magnemite, so it doesn't matter if he's Sabrina's. Pokeball, just so we can skim some more. And we'll start swinging. This is probably the most optimal start we could have, right? We got all of our basics in hand, pretty much. All we're missing is just Magnezone, and that's it. And if they don't have anything to evolve here, that's GG. They need another potion or an Erica. They conceded, yeah. I feel bad. That was a very quick game for them. So we're going second. We are starting with Magnemite. We don't have Magneton, though, to power up. Starting first with Heatran might not be a bad idea either, because we'll be doing 110. I think I'm going to put Heatran in the front. At the very least, it could be a tank. And then I'll put Magnemites in the back. We'll chill for now. The problem is, it's going to take a long time to get off this guy. But I'm only putting him in the front because we're going first. So let's see. So we're just going to go Heatran here. Power up, chill, end turn again. What sucks about this Magnemite that they're playing, like the artwork is cute and all, but they can't attack with it. It needs lightning energy to attack. But if they had used the new Magnemite that has colorless energy, then they have the option to attack if they want, right? Now, clearly it doesn't matter if you're never going to attack with the Magnemite, but, you know, sometimes if you are stuck with just Magnemite in hand, you might want to consider that option. So next turn, they are able to attack and hit my Heatran. And with the Giovanni, they kill. I'm going to Giant Cape just to prevent them from being able to evolve and then hit for 110. And then Giovanni. And then I'm going to end turn here. Next turn, we get to attack for 110. And if they don't evolve, then we kill this Magneton before it can evolve into a Magnezone. There goes the Magnezone. They get to attack 2 times. They do 110 here. We go down to 30. We attack. We go down to 10. And we force them to attack again. Meanwhile, we are ramping up our Magnezone in the back, ready to go, right? We get to attack next turn. So swing in for 130. Or 110, my bad. They either retreat and lose the energy and let Skarmory hit, but then Magnezone never gets to attack. Yeah, the smartest play is just to swing one more time. Now they're never able to attack ever again. This Magnezone is dead. It needs lightning energy to attack, and it cannot provide lightning energy anymore. However, doesn't really matter. It's our turn to attack. And we get 2 attacks as well. I'm going to Rocky Helm this. Actually, I'm going to save the Rocky Helm because we don't really need it. Skarmory dies anyways. And we're just going to swing in here for 110. I'm saving the Rocky Helm in case we get a Skarmory, and then we can start doing 50 damage ourselves. They most likely put... Oh, okay. They most likely concede, I guess. It's a very fast deck. This is a good deck. We're going first, but I think it's okay because we still get to Rocky Helmet and attack. Alright, so we're going to Pokeball to thin our deck a little bit because we're trying to find stage 2s and stage 1s for our Magnemite. Professors to try and pull those. Giant Cape, another Skarmory. So I'm going to put Magnemite and Skarmory down because if they want a Sabrina, then we have that option. I'm going to Rocky Helm immediately. Not that we desperately needed to Rocky Helm the Skarmory. He can't attack us, right? He's just going to be using Nightmare Aura for 3 turns. The problem is, this for him, he opened with Darkrai. It takes 2 energy to get off. So unless he wants to use Leaf to get off, the Darkrai in the front is not in a good shape. It's not in a good spot. We're able to put damage on it, and then we have Cyrus to bring it back if it runs away. Realistically, I think the Darkrai in the front will die. The Darkrai in the back, however, is something we need to worry about. So we're going to Professor's Research here. We got another Magnemite. I think this is all the basics. This should be Heatran. Yeah. So we got all the basics. I'll put down I think I just put down another Magnemite so we can power up 2 Magnezones. You know, I feel like that's the play. But I'll hold off for now. Let's just swing in for 50. We're looking for that one Sabrina so we can do damage on this Darkrai instead, since that's the one that has the energy building up. So we have 7 cards in the deck. I think this is the reason why we probably want 2 Sabrinas and just 1 Heatran, because Skarmory and Magnezone can be win cons on their own. So maybe kicking out the second Heatran and going double Sabrina could be a good play. Ian's turn. We have a Giant Cape. He still needs to spend a Leaf to get off the Darkrai. Alright, so what's the play? Does he have Leaf in hand? Will he have to let the Darkrai in the front die? I think it's good if he does Leaf off and switches to the other one. Oh, he's trying to buy more time. He's trying to buy more time because he can eventually kill with his Nightmare Aura ability. 2 more of them and my Skarmory in the front dies. I'm not going to give him what he wants, I think. Now, if he does Cyrus, he can't use Dawn, so... Skarmory is so underrated, yeah. Now his option is he could Cyrus the Skarmory, Nightmare Aura, kill it, but then he can't Dawn or Leaf off his Darkrai. So now he's going to have to sit here and think about what he wants to do. He might just opt to use Dawn and kill the front Skarmory then, right? And if he does Dawn here, Yeah, we should have put Rocky Helmet for the backlash. This is still fine, I think, even though we don't have backlash. And the reason why I say I think it's still fine is because he loses all energy now, and he needs another turn to build up, and he only got 1 score off that. I'm not going to put the other Skarmory in. With that being said, I'm just going to attack with Magnezone or Magnemite, not even evolve it yet. Which I don't know if that's a smart idea or not, but I can always just run off of it, right? I think I do that. I can put the other Magnemite down and then level it up the next turn. I don't know, chat. Who's winning right now? Because I think he still could win. I think he still has a good chance to win, but he needs to kill 2 more Pokemon. So we have good chances. There goes the Cyrus. Oh, he might have a very good chance at winning here. We're going to have to put in Heatran. That was 1 Cyrus. He definitely has another one. 3 cards left. 2 of them are Magnezones. Rocky Helmet or Heatran. Giant Cape the Magnezone. End turn. This isn't looking good. I'll be honest with you. If I get lucky and he misplays and puts down a basic Pokemon in the back, that'd be funny. It would be funny if he puts down a basic Pokemon. Oh no! Oh no, he misplayed. I think he won. He won if he didn't put down a basic Pokemon. Because I know he has Cyrus in the deck, right? So he could have easily brought my Heatran back after hitting it and bringing it down to 20. All right. Well, that's all she wrote, boys. They're all within 110 range of my Magnezone. Is it a draw if he puts Druddigon? Oh no, we're not attacking with Heatran. We're attacking with Magnezone. It would have been a draw if I did attack. The reason why I said it was basically a win, even though we didn't pull Magnezone yet, is because we had 2 Magnezones in the deck that we never pulled yet, and we only had 3 cards. We had a 66% chance of pulling Magnezone. You know, and I believed in the 66% chance. Pokeball. All right, so we're looking for a Magneton, right? This is kind of bad because they get to do what? 50 damage? And they have second energy advantage? This might be another unfortunate GG. All right, this is fine. This is actually, this pull helped us a lot. Because we can easily sacrifice this 1 Magnemite in the front, and I'm okay with that, as long as we play a Skarmory or a Magnemite next turn, preferably the Skarmory, and we find a Pokemon tool to do 50 damage back. Or, yeah, let me see. I might just let this guy die intentionally. So we got our Magneton. I'm not going to evolve the front. We'll evolve the back, start Volt Charging, and then we can Magnezone next turn. Realistically speaking, call me crazy, but I think I just Magnezone this. I think I put energy on Magneton, and we just go in with Magnezone next turn. Kill the Hitmonchan. I can kill a Lucario or the Kirlia as well when it evolves. And we just keep that aggression ASAP. That's an idea. I'm going to put down Heatran because I don't need to put energy on Magneton right now. We're not attacking. I'll put energy on Heatran and then just end turn. We'll let him kill our Magnemite. We want that to get a free swap. You would put Heatran on at first? Yeah, you and I are thinking the same parallel. Ooh. Honestly, I'm okay with putting Skarmory in. This is the problem that we're facing now. Skarmory still takes 2. Giant Cape. If I Sabrina now, they put Ralts in and then they just teleport out, right? Very interesting right now. If I Giant Cape my Skarmory, I get damage on this, but it doesn't matter. We just one-shot it anyways. Ooh, decisions, right? I think I just put the energy on Heatran. And then just chill for another turn. Don't do anything, just chill. That's the play. We end turn. We chill. Because Giant Cape, our Skarmory dies anyways. It takes 50 with Lucario. They probably have a Cyrus for the Magnemite. Magnemite's done for. Skarmory's done for. They might not take the bait and kill my Skarmory so I can get a free swap. In which case, then we will put energy on Skarmory. Yeah, they didn't take the bait. I figured as much. Which is perfectly fine with me. We have enough energy on Magnezone that I can just put energy on Skarmory and swap over to the Magnezone. Either way, we are swinging in this turn. You know? Like, we are going in. Whether they like it or not, we're doing it. I'm going to swing in. They're going to put the Ralts in, and then I can Sabrina to get the Lucario. Oh, they're putting Lucario in. In which case, if they evolve that Ralts into a Kirlia, I'm going to Sabrina to kill the Kirlia instead. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there was no way they were getting out of that, you know? They're a smart player by not attacking with their Hitmonchan and killing the Skarmory. I figured they wouldn't do that, but it was okay because we were still building energy with Magneton. That's why we didn't want to evolve it early. But I still wonder if I should just kick out one Heatran. I like the 2 of everything. It keeps it nice and easy. Since I can't put energy on anyone at the moment, I'm just not going to do anything. However, they are running Chatot and they have energy advantage. The best way to counter Chatot is by putting everything down immediately. So I think I'm going to go ahead. Heatran. I'm going to Giant Cape my Magnemite. And then I'm going to Giant Cape the Heatran as well. Or I'll Rocky Helmet the Heatran. No, I'll Giant Cape it. Because I want to Rocky Helmet a Skarmory. And there we go. So now when Chatot wants to draw cards, he's only going to draw 2. Instead of drawing 5. It's the best way to shut down Chatot to make it not be useful. Or less useful. Yeah, see? They're opting to not put energy on Chatot now. Because they're like, well, okay. I guess I can't do anything, right? And I'm going to start building the Heatran in the back. Heatran will be a good threat. And I'm going to end turn. I'm not going to Sabrina and give them a free swap. I'm going to make them use either a Leaf, an X speed, or put energy on Chatot and switch to the Toxicroak. There goes the Chatot. I'm assuming it's just going to want to draw cards. And then next turn it'll swap. Very quick turn for us. Just put energy on Heatran. End turn. They probably swap from Chatot over to Toxicroak. Put the second energy on Toxicroak. Go in and try and swing to kill Magnemite. Which, to be honest, if they roll 2 heads, I'm okay with that, right? I'm perfectly fine. Our Heatran can kill the Toxicroak And they lose most of their energy. Not all, but most. We'll do 110 damage. Like, we want them to kill our Magnemite here. We want them to roll 2 heads so we can get a free swap over to our Heatran, so we're not one more turn behind and they get one more extra energy. Yes, let's go! There we go. Magnemite's down. That's what we wanted. The best play for him would be not to attack. But then again, they don't know if we're running X speeds or not, right? So put the energy on Heatran. I'm not going to put down another Heatran in case they Sabrina. So we're just going to attack with this one and keep our one Pokemon on the field. Now we can start doing 110 damage to all their Pokemon. And all of them are less than 110 HP, right? They most likely put, yeah. They're not going to put the Pidgey because I'm pretty sure they're running Pidgeot EX here. The thing is, we can kill the Chatot. It'll evolve the Pidgey, and then we can just Sabrina to the other Chatot. Or the other Toxicroak, which is also under 100 HP. Yeah, this is kind of GG at this point, unfortunately for them. Put energy on Skarmory. Actually, at this point, I can start building another Heatran. Because if they end up Sabrina... If they use Sabrina now... I can just put Skarmory in. And then put one energy on Skarmory and go back to my Heatran. So that's when I'll put down my Heatran now. Toxicroak comes in. Doesn't have enough HP to survive, unfortunately. It's going for 3 flips. Most damage you can do is what, 60? And we're weak to fire, so even if he rolls all 3 heads, we live. I think he had a small chance of winning. I think his small chance was he needed to find a Toxicroak and then roll all heads, right? Or double heads, I think. 2 heads. No, he needed 3 heads out of the 4 on Toxicroak. Dang, this deck is pretty good.